Yo, what's up guys? My name is MJ, and today I'm going to be showing you the best way for beginners to get wheel spins and super wheel spins in Forza Horizon 5. So subscribe and let's get into it. Okay, so first things first, no matter what, you're going to need a bunch of skill points to start off. How you check is you obviously just head over to your car mastery. So I only have 40 skill points right now. That's not a lot at all. So let me show you guys the best ways to get skill points. And then later in the video, I'm going to show you how to use those skill points to get wheel spins and super wheel spins. I mean, for beginners, a very simple way of getting skill points is just driving around and drifting around and crashing into things. And just building up that skill chain, I believe is what you'd call it. That's that thing right in the middle. It's at a 1.5 multiplier right now, 1.7. We're at 5,000 points. So yeah, it goes up whenever you drift, crash into things, like near miss people, are just going fast, are doing burnouts. There's like a bunch of different things. It's literally just drifting around and crashing into things. You can get skill points fairly quickly that way, but there are better methods. So we'll see, that was like roughly like 30 seconds to a minute of drifting around. See how many skill points that gives us. Hang on, as we wait for our streak to stop here. Yeah, another thing to note, see how our multiplier's at 4.4? Keep that in mind. So yeah, 1 skill point. 2 skill points. Is it gonna be 3? No. So like 2 skill points for a minute of drifting. It's not the greatest, but it's not the worst either. Another method that you can use is you can use a specific car when you're drifting around. One of these cars being the Ford Hoonigan RS200 Evolution or the Hoonigan Hoonicorn Mustang. I guess I'll use, I usually use the RS200 Evolution, so I'm going to use the Mustang for today, the Hoonicorn. Rest in peace, Ken Block, by the way. But yeah, but make sure once you have these cars, what you do is you buy this perk right here. Drive it without fear. Your car's multiplier can go to 7. Make sure you get that. I don't think I even have enough skill points to buy that right now. Do I? I probably do. Okay, so now our car's skill multiplier can go up to 7. So yeah, with any other car in the game, the max that your skill multiplier can go to is 5. But with cars like this, the Hoonigan Hoonicorn and the RS200 Evolution, you can actually go up to 7. So you can get skill points just that much faster, Just by, oh god, and we crashed into a tree and lost our entire chain. Whatever, but you know how it works. So yeah, for beginners, that's how I'd recommend that you guys get skill points. There is, if you really want to try a custom map, this is a lot faster of getting skill points. Here's a share code, 534-836-630. This is a custom map that you can use to get skill points, but honestly I wouldn't really recommend it for beginners because you get skill points fast enough just by drifting around. And this custom map doesn't work for everyone for some reason. I've never personally had a problem with it ever, but like I'm getting so many comments of people having issues with it. So honestly, if you're a beginner, I really wouldn't recommend it. But if you're not a beginner, I would use this. It's definitely faster of getting skill points, but you don't have to use it, But once you're at like roughly a couple hundred skill points, it really depends on how many wheel spins you want. What you're gonna do is head back over to the festival. And the absolute best beginner car to go for if you want super wheel spins is you're gonna head over, you're gonna head over to your car collection, not auto show, nothing else, your car collection for this one. You're gonna head over to Peel, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna just YA, just spam by a bunch of Peel Tridents for 25,000 credits. Or buy a couple. Then what you can do is, you could go through my cars and go in it, but I'm gonna save you guys a couple seconds off your life. If you go through Designs and Paints, choose Car, and then you head over to one of your new cars, you actually don't get the animation of like getting in a new car. Like usually you get an animation right now, but bam, you're just in it. So there you go, I saved you guys a couple seconds of your life. Yeah, each Peel, if you go in its car mastery, gives you 1 super wheel spin for 1, 2, 3, 6, 9 skill points, which is an absolute steal, and it only costs you 25,000 credits from the auto show, which also means that you can spam buy it, and you don't have to auction house snipe it. So yeah, that's the Peel Trident, but if you don't just want super wheel spins and you want normal wheel spins, and you also want to make a profit while you're doing it, this one you are going to have to get from the auction house, but I will show you guys a way around the mastery already being filled out if you get a car from the auction house, which works literally like 99% of the time. It's a really good method. Just make sure you follow along, and that one's going to be the Lexus LFA. This one's also pretty cheap. I believe you can get it for like 70-something thousand. Yeah, 74. Yeah, the way that... Please pay attention to this part. This is very important if you're going to get a car from the auction house. what you want to do originally is you want to make sure that the seller is only selling one, right? So, Toth, 76, I see he's only selling one. I don't see him anywhere else. So once you see that the seller's only selling one, you press Y, Auction Options, you go View Seller, View Creative Hub, and what you do is you make sure that they're a very low level, because if they're a very low level, the odds of them filling out the car mastery are extremely low. This guy's 52. Generally, you'd go a little bit less leveled than level 52. Okay, Toth actually does have he has a prestige, so we're not gonna buy from Toth. Maybe this TWR guy. Yeah, TWR actually looks like a pretty good one, because he was level 52 with no prestiges. Usually you'd want to go a little bit less than level 52, like level 30 and below, I would say. But for the sake of this video, I'm just going to buy this level 52 guy's Lexus LFA. And just pray that the car mastery isn't filled out. It shouldn't be. He's a pretty low level. But I would recommend that you go for level 30 and below, if you want to absolutely guarantee that your Lexus LFA's car mastery will not be filled out. Yeah, this is the new one that we just got because it said new, and it's giving us the cutscene. So, you know, this isn't fake at all. This is genuine. Just bought one from the auction house. And there you go. It's not filled out at all, even though he's level 50, which is still pretty low level. I'd go 30 and below, though, like I'm saying. And this one, the Lexus LFA is really special. This one actually doesn't give you a single super wheel spin, but it gives you one normal wheel spin. And, wait for it, 150,000 credits. So you don't even have to resell the Lexus LFA after you collect all the stuff from its car mastery. You're already making a profit without even reselling the car. Yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, 6, 11, 21, 31 skill points if you want the wheel spin too, but it's only what? 3, 6, it's only 11 if you just want the credits, which is a pretty decent profit. Yeah, up next, if you want super wheel spins and normal wheel spins, this is the best car for you. If you just want, like, the most amount of wheel spins possible for the shortest amount of time, go for the Bugatti Divo. This one is going to be a little bit more pricey to buy originally, but once you collect all the things from its car mastery, just put it back on the auction house for the exact amount that you bought it for, and you're not losing anything. So yeah, we're going to try JD Poo. Let's see if JD Poo has any other cars in the auction house. I don't see him with any other cars in the auction house. We're gonna view his seller, view his creative hub, see what level he is. He's level 2. We're buying from this guy. He's level 2. Okay. There's no way that this car mastery is gonna be filled out. This guy's literally level 2. That's good, that's good. Alright, I believe I have like 2 more cars to show you guys after this Bugatti Divo, but first we gotta check to see if this Bugatti Divo's car mastery is filled out. Okay, here's our new one. It says new. It's the one we just got. Give us our cutscene. Then we'll check its car mastery. This one actually has 2 super wheel spins and 1 normal wheel spin in its car mastery. And there you go, not filled out at all. So just make sure when you're getting a car from the auction house that you check the creative hub, the seller's creative hub, and make sure that they're level 30 or below. And you won't ever find one that's filled out. Or you maybe like 1 in 100 or something, you'd find a mastery that's filled out, but very rarely. And yeah, you also get 50,000 credits with this one. So 50,000 credits, 1 normal wheel spin, and 2 super wheel spins. I believe it's 24 skill points, but I'll count. 3, 6, 9, 14, 24 skill points. Quick math right there. Yeah, another car that you can do this with is a little bit cheaper to buy it out originally. That is going to be the Porsche 918 Spider. Goes for 306,000. Let's see, who do we want to buy it from? View seller, view creative hub. Oh, I saw a star. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that guy's very high level. Level 290 with a prestige. Let's try Stefan R. Oh, I think I saw, yeah, level 13. We're buying from this guy. There we go. Not gonna cut the clip again. Just gonna show you guys the raw footage so you know I'm not like lying or anything that the car mastery is not filled out. Yeah, this method's very good of just make sure that you check the creative hub, please. Because if you don't, like, you're gonna run into plenty of cars that have their masteries filled out already. and then it's just not going to be a good time for anyone, you know? So yeah, here's our new one. We're going to hop in it, check out its car mastery. I kind of forget how many wheel spins this one has in its mastery. I think it's just super wheel spins though, I could be wrong. But let's see. Yep, not filled out. Oh wait, 1 normal, 1 super, okay. And 15,000 credits. For 1, 2, 3, 6, 11, wow, 16, why can't I do math? 26 skill points if you want the super and the normal, but if you don't want the super, 21 skill points, that would be. And of course, once you collect all the wheel spins and stuff from the car mastery, just put these cars back on the auction house for the same amount that you bought it for, and you're not losing any money whatsoever. But yeah, it's a very good way of getting wheel spins for beginners. Okay, another car that's also very good for beginners is the Lola, what is it? Number 6 Lola T70. This car goes for around 157,000 credits in the auction house. Check this guy's. Oops, meant to press Y. Alright, let's check this guy's creative hub. Oh, he has a prestige. Yep, I'm not gonna buy from him. Oh, wait. Level 29. We're buying from this guy. 196,000 credits for this one. We could get it for like a little bit cheaper, but it honestly doesn't even matter how much money you like pick up these cars for, because you can just resell them for the exact amount. So yeah. Okay, we're gonna hop in our new Lola, number 6 T70? It was something like that. Yeah, it's like the Penske, whatever. Okay. Going through the cutscene, see if this one's filled out. No, not filled out at all. Oh, this one you can all. Oh, whoa, this one's good. You can get 10 Forzathon points and 100,000 credits if you just spend a little extra, and 7,000 XP for 1 normal and 1 super wheel spin. But if you just get the wheel spins, it's 1, 2, 5, 8, 13, 23 skill points if you just get the super wheel spin and the normal wheel spin, but you can spend another 8 skill points if you want 100,000 credits and 10 Forzathon points. And you can also spend those Forzathon points on super wheel spins as well. So let me show you. If you go to Forzathon shop, there you go, you can just buy, here, I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna buy a super wheel spin and a normal wheel spin for some Forzathon points. Bam. But I mean, yeah, that about does it for this video. That was all the best ways for beginners to get wheel spins and super wheel spins in Forza Horizon 5. And my controller disconnected, so I'm gonna do this outro with keyboard and mouse. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, leave a like if you enjoy the content. Leave a comment if you have any questions or need any help whatsoever with this method. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.